Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends X-Men Wave 1 Kitty Pryde. Now, as far as the Juggernaut piece that she comes with, she just comes with one of his arms. So to kind of see in comparison there, as far as height goes, you bring in Rogue, you can see that both ladies are about the same height. Phoenix is obviously a little bit taller than both of them, so... She does come with a couple of accessories, so you can see them both here in the screen. She comes with this Magneto head, which looks pretty cool. You know, obvious, you know, with the purple and the red and everything. And then you get the really light blue eyes and then the black going down here. I'm not familiar that much with Kitty Pryde, so I'm not going to lie there. But I do think it's a pretty good looking character. It was one of the ones where I was on the fence on, because I was like, well, I don't really know much about her. She's not one of my core X-Men, so maybe I don't pick her up. But I started looking at all the other figures, and I was like, there's only like two that I'm on the fence with, and she was one of those. And then now that I have her, I'm glad that I picked her up. I think as far as the figure goes, it's a beautiful figure. And again, Marvel Legends has done a fantastic job with these face sculpts and the paint jobs. She also comes with the little dragon here, which is Lockheed, if I'm not mistaken. But he just sits up here, which is pretty cool, to where he wraps his tail and one of his wings kind of tucks up underneath where her whatever the ponytail is. You can see she's got like a little yellow scrunchie painted there, but pretty easy to take him off. And I like the way that was molded to where it can just set up on her shoulder. So we can get a better look at him. You can see that he's just all purple, but he's got these yellow eyes painted. So nice little attention to detail, even on a very small accessory. And the way that he's molded, like I said, with this going around the neck, so he'll just stay there. The feet also just are molded to where they just set on her shoulder. So I think it's kind of cool. All right, and again, I want to focus in on these faces. I mean, that is a beautiful sculpt. I absolutely love that. With the bangs, the little ponytail, everything. She doesn't really have any makeup on either. The lips are more of kind of like a lip gloss than any type of like lipstick. Definitely if you bring in, like Rogue here. I mean, she loves red lipstick, and I think Phoenix had darker color, whereas she's got more of kind of a lip gloss look to it. No, as far as cosmetics, blush and stuff like that on the cheeks. Very light on eyeliner. You only really see it there at the top, but again, the eyes look beautiful. If you can see in there, you can see the black pupil, brown going around it, and then the white on the sides, and everything's done to where nothing bleeds into anything else. And I'm amazed how well these eyes look. I say this every time. In the Black series, that their eyes are all messed up and stuff. So, I mean, I'm really, really impressed with this. The eyebrows, very thin. They look really good. The hair, it doesn't have any kind of wash to it. It's just kind of a natural dark brown hair. So really like that. The only paint blotch that I really see is right there, where you can see a little bit of black getting onto the yellow. But again, I had to really look to nitpick on something with her. And to be honest, that doesn't bother me. The belt, just kind of sits there. I mean, it's obviously, if you did it here in the waist, I mean, it's obviously way too big, but I like how it's a separate piece and it just kind of sets there. Basically her butt's holding it up. But everything, I love the way this character looks. The face is what I'm most impressed with. As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's a beautiful head sculpt. I've got to have that figure. So anyways, I thought I'd go ahead and show you like the Magneto helmet, what it looks like. I think it's pretty bad. It just doesn't look right. Big old helmet on a female body. But anyways, that's that. All right, so to get into her articulation, her head's on that ball joint that you just saw. It rotates however you need to. It can go down on the neck joint and go back as well. The ponytail really doesn't get in the way that much. Then you have the shoulders, which go in and out. So you can move those. You can move those forward, go around. This, it can kind of move with this. So you can see that it's not really a softer rubbery plastic. It's a little bit harder, but it will give some. So that you can get those, you know, if you wanted to like uppercut or something like that, you can still pull that off. Now, nothing in the bicep. You do have just the, which I think is just on the males. You do have the bend right here at the elbow, and it does rotate as well. You do have the gloves that rotate, or no? Oh, okay. I was looking at that earlier. I thought that was cool, but it's just the elbow that's rotating there, so it's not the gloves. My bad. The wrist, they go left to right. They also rotate as well. You got this hand right here that's just open that rotates left to right. Then you have what is basically the torso and waist. This rotates, and then it's on a ball joint, so it bends all over the place however you need to. The legs out, forward about this far. We got the butt plate so it can't go back. You have the rotation in the thigh. Then you have the double jointed knees. And then you have the foot that goes front and back and, you know, left to right, side to side. So this is a figure that, I'm really didn't think I would be impressed with. But after, finally having it, I definitely am. I just think it's a beautiful head sculpt. Nicely painted. I like the little dragon that you can set on her shoulder, and it looks really cool. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.